He's hit. T.J. Watt has the sack. NFL history.
Watt has tied Michael Strahan's single-season record, 22.5 sacks.
There's nobody that gives more effort than number 90.
Defensive star, T.J. Watt.
You have to think about number 90 every single offensive play.
Tenacious effort. T.J. Watt said, "You're not going anywhere."
This is what Defensive Player of the Year do what they do.
Number 90, T.J. Watt.
Steeler gang, then you bang.
And the towel is out. I can feel that power.
Welcome to Steeler country. Pittsburgh.
If you with the team, then you gang, gang. If you Steeler gang, then you bang, 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 bang. If you with the team, then you gang, 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 gang. If you Steeler gang, then you bang, bang. If you with the team, then you gang, gang.
Yeah.
Steeler gang, then you bang, 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 bang. If you with the team, then you gang, 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 gang. If you Steeler gang, then you bang, 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 bang. If you with the team, then you gang, gang. If you Steeler gang, then you bang, 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 bang. If you with the team, then you gang, 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 gang. If you Steeler gang, then you bang, bang.
Yeah.
Steeler gang, then you bang, 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 bang. If you with the team, then you gang, bang, bang, bang. If you Steeler gang, then you bang, 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 bang. If you with the team, then you gang, gang. If you Steeler gang, then you bang, 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 bang. If you with the team, then you gang, 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 gang.
Arguably the best football player in the game right now, not just on defense, just in general.
I can't say enough about the guy. Playing through all the different stuff and dominating. He's due. Let's get him that Defensive Player of the Year.
J.J. Watt, does your brother deserve his first? What do you think?
Deserved it last year. He's going to get it this year. I mean, if he doesn't, I don't know what's going on.
You know, TJ's visiting from another planet, and it produces what you guys witness every week, which in my opinion is Defensive Player of the Year quality.
The wait is over. T.J. Watt is the 2021 NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
T.J. Watt right up the backside of Josh Allen.
Swings him around and brings him down.
Just a constant going at the quarterback by Watt.
Watt's historic campaign consisted of tying the NFL single-season sack record.
Watt has tied Michael Strahan's single-season record, 22.5 sacks.
He led the league in quarterback hits with 39.
Highest paid defensive player in the league. He has played like it tonight.
And he tied Nick Bosa for the most tackles for loss with 21.
What a great play by T.J. Watt.
And he did it all in only 14.5 games. Watt is the 8th Steeler to win the award since its inception in 1971, by far the most by any team in NFL history. Watt and his older brother JJ are the only set of brothers to ever win the award.
Good luck, brother. Good luck, brother.
Since coming into the league in 2017, Watt's sack totals have taken a jump each year.
See Watt heading to his sack totals.
But I'm going to get the edge every time. He can't take it.
Go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
He was the league leader in sacks the past 2 seasons. And along with Reggie White and Mark Gastineau, they are the only players to lead the NFL in sacks in back-to-back seasons. There is a reason that Watt is referred to as a game wrecker, and most of his damage comes in clutch moments.
Play action fake. Smith wants to throw it. And he's going to run it. And the ball came out. The Steelers pick it up. And that is Devin Bush.
This is what Defensive Player of the Year do what they do.
He recorded 12.5 sacks in the second half and overtime this past season, the most in the NFL, which had an impressive impact on the Steelers' win total. They were 8-2-1 this year when Watt had at least 1 sack.
Who else but T.J. Watt?
Watt is the first player in Steelers history to be voted team MVP for 3 straight years.
Star of the game, T.J. Watt. What a performance.
Along with his 4th straight Pro Bowl, first-team All-Pro honors, now T.J. Watt can add Defensive Player of the Year to his impressive 2021 season.
Team, then you gang, 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 gang. If you Steeler gang, then you bang, bang. Team, then you gang, 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 gang. If you Steeler gang, then you bang, bang. Team, then you gang.
Defensive Player of the Year is TJ.
Wow. I just want to thank my parents, Mom, Dad. This is insane. My brothers, Derek and JJ, you guys have just pushed me so much to be able to get me to this point. My beautiful fiance, Danny, for being my #1 supporter. My teammates and coaches back home in Pittsburgh. This truly is not possible without you guys. There's so many guys that put in so much work that goes unnoticed, and that's everything from the guys in the cafeteria to the guys that are taping ankles. And this one's for all you guys. And I grew up coming to this award show. I think I've been 5 or 6 times, never came home with hardware. But every time I left more motivated than the time I got here. And I promise this only motivates me more. So thank you.
He's hit. TJ Watt has the sack.
NFL history. Watt has tied Michael Strahan's single-season record, 22.5 sacks.
There's nobody that gives more effort than number 90.
Defensive star, TJ Watt.
You have to think about number 90 every single offensive play.
Tenacious effort. TJ Watt has said, you're not going anywhere.
This is what Defensive Player of the Year do what they do.
Number 90, TJ Watt.
All right, I am pleased to be joined now by Defensive Player of the Year. We can finally say that. TJ Watt out in LA. TJ, you get the contract done, you tie the sack record. Now this, how do you kind of sum up what this night has been like for you?
Yeah, it's been very surreal. I think, like I said, I've been to this award show, I think 4 or 5 times now. Once was up for Rookie of the Year. I obviously didn't receive that award. The other couple times were for JJ to get his Defensive Player of the Year awards, and to be able to be here and have my own trophy and to be able to walk off the stage was very, very surreal. And like I said, it's truly not possible without so many people, obviously those close to me in my personal life, but also the people in the building there in Pittsburgh.
Having JJ presented to you, did you know that that was the award he was going to be presenting and that you guys were going to kind of kick off the show?
No, it was a nice surprise to see him obviously come out onto the stage and share a really warm embrace, and it really calmed me down. I was very nervous, obviously, and I don't like public speaking, as you guys know. So just having a moment there to embrace with him, and we just know how much work has gone into all of this, and to be able to have him be able to present that award to me is very special.
About this time, exactly a year ago, you went on Twitter, last year's NFL honors, and channeled MJ from The Last Dance with the tweet, and I take this personally. How personally did you take it, and how did that motivate you heading into this season?
It's just, I try to find motivation in all types of places. I'm not one to run away from trying to find ways to work harder. So it wasn't any shot at Aaron Donald or anything like that. I have all the respect for him. I thought he was more than worthy. It was more of a kind of to the voters to ask what more I had to do to receive the award. And it's not all about the individual awards, but it's also the best way that I can impact this team is to make the most plays that I possibly can each and every week. And if you do that, you're up for awards like this. So it was definitely fuel to the fire, and there's still fuel to the fire, and I'm definitely not satisfied.
Knowing that, as you said, you've watched JJ win this award, I know you're a competitive person. You're probably even more competitive when it comes to your brothers. Does it make you happy knowing that you have one and, you can try to catch up to him as well?
I'd much rather have a Lombardi trophy over him, so that's the next goal.
We like to hear that. And just sticking one last time, in terms of the Steelers, you're now the 7th player from Pittsburgh to win Defensive Player of the Year. Joe Green, Jack Lambert, Troy Polamalu, just those names to be recognized with them. What does that mean to you?
Well, that's surreal. Like I said, I don't think it's really hit me yet. There's so many special football players that have walked through that building, and to be able to be added to that list of legendary Steelers is very special. I'm sure once we have time to sit down and kind of reflect and take a minute and look at this trophy, and it'll hit me a little bit more.
All right, TJ, I really appreciate your time. Go enjoy the night, and thanks again, and congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
Welcome to Steeler Country, Pittsburgh.
If you with the team, then you gang, gang. If you steal a gang, then you bang, 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 bang. If you with the team, then you gang, gang, gang. If you steal a gang, then you bang, bang. If you with the team, then you gang, gang.
Yeah.
Steal a gang, then you bang, 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 bang. If you with the team, then you gang, 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 gang. If you steal a gang, then you bang, 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 bang. If you with the team, then you gang. If you steal a gang, then you bang, 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 bang. If you with the team, then you gang, gang.